3D animation, wide shot of a bright modern museum hall. Lac Viet Con stands in the center, looking around with curiosity at the exhibits. 3D animation, dolly shot pushing in on Lac Viet Con as she is drawn towards an ancient, ornate Dong Sun bronze drum on a pedestal. 3D animation, medium shot of Lac Viet Con standing before the bronze drum, her expression captivated. She slowly reaches out her hand. 3D animation, extreme close-up on Lac Viet Con's fingers making contact with the spiraling pattern on the bronze drum surface. 3D animation, the drum erupts in a blinding white light that completely engulfs Lac Viet Con, obscuring the museum background. 3D animation, fade into a wide shot of a prehistoric jungle with giant trees. Lac Viet Con is lying on the leafy ground. 3D animation, Lac Viet Con slowly sits up, rubbing her eyes and looking around at the unfamiliar ancient wilderness with a confused expression.
This symbol here.
3D animation, low-angle shot from behind a large fern, revealing Lin and his pet sugar glider, T Ni, cautiously peering out at Lac Viet Con. 3D animation, medium shot of Lin cautiously stepping out from his hiding spot, approaching the seated Lac Viet Con. T Ni remains on Lin's shoulder. 3D animation, close-up shot focusing on Lin's hands as he holds out a rolled-up ancient parchment map towards Lac Viet Con. 3D animation, top-down shot of Lac Viet Con and Lin sitting together by a flat rock, carefully unrolling the ancient map. 3D animation, side view tracking shot following Lac Viet Con and Lin as they hike through the dense jungle. T Ni leaps between branches above them. 3D animation, wide shot of Lac Viet Con, Lin, and T Ni standing on a rocky outcropping, looking down at a wide, fast-flowing river below. 3D animation, medium shot of Lac Viet Con and Lin carefully balancing as they cross the turbulent river on a narrow, fallen log bridge. 3D animation, slow pan across a bustling, ancient Lac Viet village with stilt houses, showing Lac Viet Con and Lin walking through the center of it. 3D animation, close-up on Lac Viet Con's face, her eyes wide with wonder and fascination as she observes the unique culture of the villagers. 3D animation, high-angle shot from a nearby hill showing the imposing tribal chieftain Kungu observing Lac Viet Con and Lin from a distance.
The legend is true.
3D animation, medium shot of Kungu, his expression stern and determined, making a hand gesture to his warrior, issuing a silent command to pursue Lac Viet Con. 3D animation, as Lac Viet Con and Lin walk on a path, a net trap suddenly springs from the ground, narrowly missing them, causing them to jump back in surprise. 3D animation, quick pan shot following Lac Viet Con and Lin as they break into a run, glancing back nervously, realizing they are being pursued. 3D animation, Lac Viet Con and Lin run to a stop before the entrance of a dark cave hidden behind a small waterfall seeking refuge. 3D animation, a section of the rock wall slowly slides open, revealing a hidden passage. Lac Viet Con and Lin exchange a look of amazement and step through. 3D animation, tracking shot from behind Lac Viet Con and Lin as they emerge from the narrow passage into a sacred sun-dappled grove.
Step
3D animation, wide shot of Lac Viet Con and Lin arriving in a sacred grove, revealing a massive ancient tree at its center with a stone pedestal at its base.
These
3D animation, from Lac Viet Con's point of view, a slow zoom towards the pedestal where the legendary Great Wooden God, a beautifully crafted bronze spear, rests. 3D animation, low-angle shot from behind Lac Viet Con and Lin as they slowly and reverently approach the pedestal with the spear. 3D animation, extreme close-up on the Great Wooden God spear as Lac Viet Con and Lin observe its intricate ceremonial carvings, which are not designed for battle. 3D animation, Kung-gu and several of his warriors emerge from the surrounding trees, effectively cornering Lac Viet Con and Lin in the grove. 3D animation, medium shot of Kung-gu with a fierce expression, pointing his own spear directly at Lac Viet Con and Lin, demanding they step aside. 3D animation, tense medium shot showing Lac Viet Con and Lin standing defensively in front of the sacred spear, looking determined despite their fear.